Today we'll start business environment, the first chapter in the comms. Now, what is business environment? The surrounding of the business is called business environment. If you say in a simple sentence, business is surrounded by various external and internal factors. External means the outsiders, internal means the factors which are inside the business enterprise, like employees, owners, etc. And externals can be suppliers, customers, government, debtors, creditors, and it can be competitors also. So these are some factors, external and internal, which affects the business decision making. Now, what are external factors? Which are the outsiders? Suppliers can also influence the business decision making. Customers, obviously their needs are the first priority of the business. And government, in which the legal state of the company or business depends. So these are the business environment where the business operates. We can say that business environment consists of all factors and forces that surrounds the business enterprise. Business enterprise exists in a society and operates within its environment. Now, every organization has to work within the framework of the environmental forces. The interaction between the business enterprise and its environment is a continuous process, and it keeps on changing frequently. We can say that business environment is a multi-dimensional factors which consist of various factors and forces. These arise from different sources and they may interact with each other to create a new set of influence. Now, let us understand some of the importance of the business environment. First importance of business environment is formulating strategy. Now, analysis of business environment helps in making policies and strategies which will help the business in long run. Strategy formulation helps in organizing the business environment in an efficient way. Next one is understanding the changes in the environment. Business environment helps in understanding changes which are continuously happening in the society. Now, if the business will understand the changes in the environment, decisions will be taken promptly and efficiently, and it will bring innovation in the business. Next one is ensuring managerial effectiveness. It prepares the organization for change due to changing environment factors. Now, there are many changes which occurs frequently in the environment. Now, the business should adapt the changes which takes place in the environment. If it adapts the changes, it will become environmental friendly, and it will be helpful for the business to fulfill the needs of the society. Next one is predicting the socio-economic changes. It helps in predicting the socio-economic changes at national and international levels. It ensures stability of the business enterprise by foreseeing the impact of socio-economic changes. Now, to predict the changes which are upcoming in the future it plays a very vital role in the decision making of the business. If the business will able to predict the future, what are changes will happen in the future, it may make necessary changes in the present decision making of the business. It may make the proper plan to adapt the changes which will be upcoming in the future. So predicting socio-economic changes is also one of the most important thing of business environment. Next one is tracing the opportunities and threats. Now, every business has some threats as well as opportunities. Opportunities we can take as advantage, and threats can be the drawbacks of the business. So, business environment will help in tracing the opportunity and threats of the business, and will execute its opportunities to earn more profit in the business or advantage of the business, and threats to overcome threats will also be helpful to avoid the losses in the business in the long run. Now let us see what are the dimensions or components of the business environment. Now discuss the dimensions of the business environment. The first one is physical or geographical environment. Second one is non-physical environment. Non-physical environments are divided into economical environment, social cultural environment, technical, political, legal, market and global. One by one we'll discuss. First we will discuss the physical environment. Now what is physical environment? The environment is made and it includes various geographical factors such as climate, soil, geographical location, topography, natural resources, rivers, coastlines, inland waterways. The components of physical environments exerts influence on agriculture, industry, trade, commerce and transportation system. So this way this physical environment may affect the decisions of the business. Let us take one example. Suppose transportation system. Transportation system means when goods are transported from one place to another. So transportation system may affect the business decision making. Suppose transportation system is not adequate, so the business decisions may be taken accordingly. Suppose the goods cannot be transferred from one place to another if transport system is not available. So this way, this kind of physical environment may affect the decision making of the business enterprise. Next, we will discuss non-physical environment. The first one will be economical environment. First one is economic environment. Now, what things comes under economic environment? Now, the policies of the government, such as fiscal policy. Now, what is fiscal policy? The revenue and expenditure policy. Now, government, what they do, they collect tax from us, and that tax income is that the tax is income for the government, and that tax is utilized in the expenditure of various infrastructures of our economy. So that is called fiscal policy. Now foreign trade policy, taxation policy, licensing policy, labor policy, all those things comes under economic environment. And one more thing I will like to say you that in economic like economic conditions of India, like per capita income, distribution pattern of income, these things also comes under economic environment. So business environment has to consider all these factors uh, before formulating policies of all its activities. And all activities means all the policies are taken after considering the economic environment. The next one is social and cultural environment. Now social tradition and cultural heritage of our country can also influence the decisions of the business. Now there are some social values, beliefs of the people, traditions and customs. So business has to consider all these things of the society in order to take any decisions of the business. Next one is technological environment. Now we have discussed economic environment, social and cultural environment. Now we'll discuss technological environment. Now technological environment will be like new inventions and innovations which will increase the productivity of the business. So business has to update itself, update itself in technology, so that there will be a high competition in the market. So in long run, if the business wants to adapt its technological changes rapidly, so it need to consider the technological environment. Next one is legal environment. Now legal environment means government, what it does, it enacts various laws like Indian Companies Act, Income Tax Act. So these are some laws which are amended time to time by the government to ensure the changing patterns and rules and regulations of the government. So business has to adapt itself to these amendments, the laws which the government is providing. So these also influence the strategic decisions of the business enterprise. The next one is market or competitive environment. Now business has some competitors in the market. Now the business has to overcome its competitors by making some different things, means creating some different things other than which will make the business different from its competitors. Like it can be modern product design, adding traditional features, packaging and all. These are some of the aggressive, business can also take some sales promotion. What is sales promotion? Means making the business its business popular by suppose like price reduction, price discounts. Okay, installation facility. If suppose a business is engaged in machinery, making machinery, so what the business can do, that business can install the machinery, some services, free services, after sales services, it all comes under sales promotion. So this way the business can overcome its competitors, means making things different from its competitors is also one of the factor which the business has to consider in the business environment. The next one is global environment. Now what is global environment? Now business has to business has its competitors in around international boundaries. Like there are some business which are competitors of today's world, like global, we can say the foreign companies. We can take the example of foreign companies. Now what the foreign companies they do, they come up with the new advanced technologies. Now the present, suppose India is facing competition from USA and China. So India, if wants to overcome its global competitors, it need to have some it needs to face some global challenges. So that's why the Indian companies or Indian business, they need to consider the global environment also. So these things needs to be considered by the business for its decision making and formulating strategies. So here we have discussed the 7 environments, types of environment, like economic environment. First one we have discussed: social culture environment, technological environment, political environment, legal environment, market or competitive environment, and global environment. So this was the chapter business environment. I think the concepts were clear to you all. We have discussed the meaning of and concept of business environment, importance of business environment, and the some of the components of the business environment. So hope you like my video. Thanks for watching.